What's up, guys? Hybrid Mongoose here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And you know that feeling when you are recording a video and you feel like you might not be recording, and then you go and look over and you're not? That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened in this video. I recorded for probably about 5 minutes rambling on this topic, and then I realized I wasn't recording, so let's do this again. So today's video, we're going to talk about the team change in Pokemon Go and ultimately why I'm pretty much against this. Early on in 2016, I did have a friend that wanted to switch from Mystic to Valor because he didn't really realize what team he was picking at the start of this. And we were hanging out a lot, and he was just like, man, I sent emails to Niantic trying to switch teams and all this other stuff, and they didn't even answer him. Nothing even happened. He wasn't able to change his team. So it's kind of weird that now, out of nowhere, you can change your team, and it's just weird. It's honestly, at the beginning of the game, when it first came out, a lot of people didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know how big of a choice this was at the beginning. They just picked, hey, you know that friend that was like, hey, pick Mystic, you can be on my team. Then you pick Team Mystic, and then a week later they stop playing. You know that friend? Yeah. So a lot of people pick teams based on their friends' picks without even really knowing what was going on, and didn't really realize the gravity of what they were picking. So the fact that it is here now, today, we get to change teams once per year, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. I don't get why this is happening out of nowhere. Now, for the people that need this, and I feel like it's a very small percentage, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that these people need it, and it's great. But the problem is most people are not going to take advantage of this. And I did do a poll, and I've seen the other YouTubers do a poll as well. And most people are, like, over 90% of the people that I polled and seen in these polls are not switching teams. They're staying to what their team. They're being loyal to their team. They're not being some Benedict Arnolds up in this mother. That's right. Historic reference. Yeah. So the one reason why I'm worried about this whole team change thing is mainly because of Team Instinct. Now, we all have met that one solo player that is Team Instinct, and he's like the only one in his area. Now, if you are Team Instinct and you've been playing with your friends that were Team Valor or Mystic, and you want to switch teams, I fully understand why you would. Why would you want to get less Pokeballs or Premier Balls for raids? Why would you want to get less points? There's no reason for that. And the friend system has helped it a lot. Best friends get extra balls and all this other stuff for the raids, but why would you want to get less Premier Balls, less chances to catch legendary Pokemon in these raids? It doesn't make any sense why you would. So if you're the sole Instinct player in an area filled with Valor and in Mystic, why would you not switch? I completely understand that scenario, and I don't fault anybody for doing that. Now, if you're Valor and you switch to Instinct, hey, that's cool. If you switch to Mystic, what are you doing? Mystic already has the most people, and I feel like Mystic's roster is going to get even bigger with this change. There's going to be more and more people on Mystic's side, and the potential to have Instinct just disappear in certain areas is pretty high. I really do. I really feel like it's pretty high. Maybe some people are going to switch to Instinct because they're the underdogs. I don't know. I don't know what's really happening. But from what I can tell, it seems like this whole team change thing has more of a potential to, hurt Team Instinct more than any other team that's out there. But Leia, let's get into the actual announcement of this. And of course, this came out a while ago, but the team change is in the shop now. It is live. So if we go here and we look at the actual announcement, and this was announced February 21st, 2019. New team medallions allow trainers to switch teams. It says, trainers, taking down gyms and battling in raids have been a team effort over the last 2 years. Whether you're on Team Instinct, Mystic, or Valor, you came together with your teammates and helped one another be better trainers. We loved watching you share your team pride and band together with others to take on new challenges. Are you ready to take your talents to a new team? Of course, this question came to me. I am not switching teams. Team Valor for life, okay? I'm not switching. I will probably never switch. The team leaders would be excited to recruit you. We're happy to share Team Change with you later this month, which is already live now. The Team Change will allow trainers to change their team once per year. Interested trainers will be able to purchase a team medallion for 1,000 pokecoins from the shop. So this is a big deal. This is about $10. It's a $10 change, and you can switch teams once per year. Why they put the stipulation of once per year, I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm very curious to see, you know, at GoFest, they have those charts of like who caught the most Pokemon or whatever and who did this or that. It's always Mystic because they have the most people. I'm wondering what it's going to do to those that change. What is it going to do to actually how is this going to go? From what you guys have seen, have you switched teams? And if so, what did you actually switch your team to? Leave it in the comments down below. I'm literally curious about this. Continuing on, it says, choose your team wisely, trainers, as you may only purchase a team medallion once every 365 days. Once purchased, you can find a team medallion in your bag. When you decide to activate it, you'll be guided through the team selection screen to choose a new team. Any of your Pokemon that are in gyms when you change teams will be returned with no Pokecoins earned once it's defeated. You also can't battle your own Pokemon if you return to a gym that you're defending. That's a funny thought. Your Pokemon will be returned to you with no Pokecoins earned. You'll be able to find more information at the Help Center. Okay, so that's the whole announcement right there. The reason why I wanted to touch on this, and as you guys know, I used to try to cover the news as it came in, but I can't. It's impossible. With Pokemon Go coming out with, you know, here's an event on top of an event, and here's more shinies, and then this event's happening, and I literally throughout the week I can't do it. I can't cover it, but I will cover things that are important, and this I feel is important, and this is why I want to talk about it. Now, you know, like when this first medallion change team thing was announced, there's all these memes online showing, you know, Thanos with the medallion symbol and then like Instinct disappearing, and everyone's like laughing about it, and that's actually probably true, especially if you live in a rural area and you're like the only Instinct player and everyone else is Mystic or Valor. There's probably going to be no more Instinct in that area, like flat out. And that's the problem with this whole team change thing. I don't think we should even have it. Like, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think we should even have it. And if it is, it should be permanent. Maybe you can change your team one time ever, not once a year. I don't know. I'm really thinking it's going to hurt Instinct overall. And I did post a poll on Twitter, and let's take a look at that right now. Let's take a look at that poll, and it could show it here. It says, I will not be changing my team. I'm actually pretty against doing this. Putting out a video later today. Yeah, no, not later today. What was this? When was this posted? February 22nd? Yeah, I'm a little late. I'm a little late on the video that was later. Sometimes I do that, and I'm sorry. I try to get out a video and it just doesn't happen. Okay, so it says Team Valor for life. What do you guys think? 93% of you, and there's 97 people. Let's just round it up to 100. Close enough. 93% of people are not changing teams, okay? Not changing teams at all. Zero change of teams, okay? Which is what I was talking about. 2% are changing to Valor, 4% are changing to Mystic, 1% changing to Instinct. 4%. Do you get what I'm saying? That Mystic is just going to grow bigger and bigger, and I'm pretty sure most Valor people are not going to switch. I mean, we have this certain type of pride about us, and we know that all the noobs go to Mystic, and you know, you at least in my area, you see it with the damage. I've been in a group with me and my friend Rob or whoever. There's like 2 Valor and there's like 6 Mystic, and we out damage them. That's right. I'm talking smack right now. The Mystic is the noob squad. Okay, so so if you want to join the noob squad, by all means go for it, but I am never switching from Valor. Okay, I'm joking. Calm down. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, but that is true what I just said. We out damage Mystic almost every single time with smaller numbers. Okay, it happens constantly in my area, so it's just I'm gonna get so much hate on this. I'm friends with everybody, okay? Team Harmony. Team Harmony. Stop it. No hate comments, okay? So my biggest problem with this is what I actually thought. Most people are going to join the Mystic. They're going to get even bigger than they are. And Instinct is going to get hurt the most. All of these people that are switching right now, the 7% out of the 100 basically, those 7 people are switching. They are probably Team Instinct. They're probably Team Instinct. Let's face facts here, because I doubt anybody that's Mystic or Valor would really switch teams. I feel like that number's very low. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you switch teams? You know, what are you seeing? What are your friends changing to? Are they switching teams too? And if so, to what? You know, like, I want to know what's actually happening with this, because my fear is Instinct is going to disappear over time. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you made it to this part of the video, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And hey, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.